Okay guys, I'm here with part 2 of Let's Build. So, okay, we got this rock, and now we want to put grass on top of the rock, right? So, let's say we want to put grass on this part. What you're going to do, it's really simple, but it looks like really, people will be like, well, how did they do that? Or they just won't care, but it looks really good, so let's try this. So what you're going to do is hit Shift C. There's a lot of cloning, and it's really helpful. Now move that up, and your part is just like this, and its size, if you go down to its size, watch the size, it's the middle one that moves it up and resizes it like that. Say you want it extremely skinny. The lowest you can go is 0.2, which is what I like, which is what is good. So 0.2 or 0.2, and I hit enter. There you go. Now your part is really, really skinny. You cannot go below 0.2. Now I'm going to hit V and change it to green, and there you go, but you do not want it slate. Make sure there's no texture glitches there. So I'm going to go to N, material, and I'm going to hit grass. Okay, now that looks pretty good, but there is still a little material thing going on, like a texture thing. Okay, so now we got this, which looks really good actually. So maybe we should put it on here, right? So say I don't want to have to go do each individual one, that would take forever. But all I can do is hit hold control. It's at the bottom of your keyboard under shift. So hold it down, select each one that you want. So okay, they're all selected now. Now shift C, it clones all of them. How great is that? Now move it all the way up. I'm going to go down here, 0.2. Okay, they're all 0.2. Move it up a little. I think that's good. Now hit V, and then boom, look at that. But now we're going to go to N to change it to grass. And look at that, all perfect, right? Look, it just looks perfect. So that is how they make the grass and stuff like that. I guess I really do not know what we're gonna add up here. I just might add a waterfall, or not a waterfall, but like water running down here. And then I don't know what we're gonna build next. So this is what should we build next? I have no idea, but I guess we'll just make the water for right now. So insert a part with J, and then click. And I'm just gonna end this tutorial right here. It's truly short, but no, I'll go ahead and do the water for you guys. So resize it, and that's about, I'm counting the rows of studs, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make it 5 studs wide and put it right here, I guess. That'll be just like a little waterfall running right off, or not a waterfall, but water running here, a little river. Now, okay, so now you want it to go down here, and then it's gonna go right off the side. Okay, so it's really easy to do. Shift C. There you go. You hear that little dink? That means you did it. Okay, now bring right here. Move it down. Make sure it is lined up right with the wall and right with this. Resize it up. And I think this might be blocky, but it is Roblox. We'll do the curved blocks later in the advanced. This is just for beginners, and now you got this, and you're like, whoa, this looks bad, but why? I want it to be not great. So just change the color, size. I'm going to go down here, 0.2. Yeah, that makes it skinnier, so I'm just going to go bring it right here. Okay, now I'm going to hold control, select both of these, right? I think you can hold shift or control to select both. I held shift that time. So go V, blue. Now you want to get rid of these annoying studs. Smooth. Okay, now I want this to be down a little. And I want this to line up. Well, okay, that does line up. Say I want this transparent because, you know, why would there just, like, it looks like a block and it's blue. That doesn't really make sense, right? So change the size to 0.2. In the middle, remember, that changes, like, its height and stuff. So now I'm going to have to change this. I think that if we just go down. It's not exact, so what I'm going to have to do is see that middle one's moving down there when I drag it up or down. So it's not exactly how I want it, so I'm going to try 6.4. Let's see. Okay, so that's really low. I'm going to go ahead and get it started right there. So we'll just try 7.2. Okay, no, that's too big, 7.1. And I think that's exact. You can just mess around with it and boom, that is exact. So now we want this like water. You know, you can walk and stand in the water. So what you're gonna do is okay, it's in material, and you can choose foil, which is what I like for water. But before that, transparency. So I'm gonna do 0.65, and I know that's just kind of not what I want there. 0.43, and this is just changing the transparency of it, of how you want it to, you know, look and kind of feel. So I think that's good. Now we need to add some dirt under it, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna be adding like a little thing around it. So it's gonna go boom, 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 and then flows right off here. So I'm just gonna make the other one in the next tutorial. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.